Hey guys, welcome to our Wave Defense gameplay video. My name is Joe, you could call me Kaziaj as well. We're just going to show you a little bit about our game and how to play the Wave Defense variant. So let's get started. So we're going to be playing on the Nightmare mode. But with any mode, it's going to be really common for you to have a couple of key things to do early on. The most important thing to do, I'd say, is to get your economy, that's your resource production, and construction workers going as early as possible. I usually start off by making the sawmill first, as wood is one of the first barriers in constructing buildings and getting your economy going. After this, I'll place my granary, then I'll go ahead and queue up 6 workers and rally them onto the building so that they can get building for me.
Serve. Hello? Okay. Ready to work. I'm here to serve. What's that? Need something built? Hello? We'll get it. What's that?
And I tend to call it like a rule of 5 when it comes to workers, because you can tend to put 5 workers on lumber, iron, and construction, and that's pretty much all you need for the basic stuff.
I'm here to serve.
When it comes to wave defense, the refinery isn't quite as important early on, because we're not going to be making any armor or anything advanced yet, as we have some time before the enemies show up, so I tend to put that last on the list even before my second granary.
What's that?
While this is building, we can go ahead and check out the city, and I'll point out a few of the defensive positions we're going to be going to. I tend to defend 3 spots. First, there's going to be the 2 wall entrances. That's going to be on the left and the right. And then lastly, there's going to be the temple, where that'll be like my last line of defense. Always remember to get 1 worker on that gold door there. It's really important for your more specialized units, and to make sure you can get an outpost. Now that we have our economy going, it's about time we can get our production started as well. I usually tend to make a blacksmith, homes for supply, and then I start placing my barracks in that order.
Hello? Something built? What's that? Hello? What's that?
Now it's important, since we're playing on Nightmare mode, to get some pretty tough units out there at the start in order to put up a decent fight. It's a good idea to preemptively make a couple of sets of basic iron, or maybe even some full iron, before you place your barracks, so that your first batch of units that come out we'll be able to defend against the tougher opponents. Alright, now that we have our equipment, we get our first loadout. I tend to make maces with guardsmen, as I feel like it's pretty reliable for a starting equipment set. Keep in mind I tend to make 5 barracks total, as I feel this will effectively get out Vanguard and Sergeants, because they have a longer train time.
Guardsman here. Where do you need me?
Okay, getting close to our first battalion here. We're going to set up a couple of sets of full iron equipment as well, behind the basic iron that we already made, for when we transition into Vanguard, so that they have some pretty good equipment to go in.
Guardsmen ready.
Okay, so here comes the first battalion. The idea of our early game strategy is to defend one side with our guardsmen, then have the other side be held off with our hero with the full iron plate, as he can take a little bit more punishment.
Hello? Going. Okay. What's that? Guardsman here. Where do you need me? Guardsman here.
Early on, I'd say strength is easily the most important stat to level up. Not only does it give you toughness, it lets you move faster and attack faster with the heavier weapons.
Guardsman here. Guardsman here. We'll defend the town. Guardsman here. Guardsman here. We'll defend the town.
Now because we're on Nightmare mode, there's extra gold, bromnium, and agasite that spawn inside of our base at the far side of the territory. We're gonna go ahead and place a refinery there, so that way we're able to harvest these in the very near future.
What's that? Hello? We'll harvest all them right
We started to see attacks!
Okay. Guardsman here. Defend our town!
We've reached battle! Started to see attacks!
We'll defend the town. Vanguard, any heads to crack? What now?
No trouble around here. destroy them.
Guardsmen here.
Now, if your units get wounded enough, it's important to send them back to the healing shrines. This will give you a lot more longevity, especially in between rounds.
City's safer here with us.
We've reached battle. We've started to see attacks.
Guardsmen here. Going there. Attack!
No trouble around here. Started to see attacks. Reached battle.
Guardsmen here. Guardsmen here.
All that's left of the 1st Battalion is the boss and a few enemies, so let's see if we can clean this up.
We'll defend the town.
We've started to see attacks.
Guardsmen here. Vanguard here. Any heads to crack? We'll defend the town. What now? Attack!
Vanguard.
Any heads to crack?
Okay, so that's our first battalion down. Now it's important to remember that the boss will always drop some loot. Depending on the difficulty, you could get some pretty impressive loot early on. However, you will always be guaranteed one item at least. Now we get a little break before the next battalion. We're going to take this opportunity to heal up our units and create some more armor sets. So we'll see you when the timer is up, as I'm not going to bore you with more econ build.
What now?
Vanguard here.
Vanguard out.
Now that we have the Agasite Claymore, immediately you should notice an improvement in damage. Especially the smaller enemies, you will cut down a lot faster, which is nice.
No trouble around
Reach
here.
battle. Vanguard here.
What now?
Vanguard.
Any heads to crack?
Started the sea attack. Vanguard here.
What now?
Attacking.
It's really crucial to take an outpost, even if it's just for the revive. Not only will you be able to put your hero up closer to the battle after he dies, but you also get the valuable resources that are held there.
No trouble around here. What now?
We've reached battle. We started the sea attack. We've reached battle.
Vanguard, any heads to crack?
Vanguard here.
Vanguard, any heads to crack? What now?
Vanguard here. Vanguard out.
Vanguard out.
We started the sea attack!
Vanguard, any heads to crack? What now?
We've reached battle! We started the sea attack! We've reached battle!
What's that? No trouble around here.
Vanguard here.
Vanguard here. Any heads to crack?
And there's another battalion down, and more loot to boot. I think that's going to be about it for this video for now. We'll upload another part very shortly, and we'll see what we end up getting from this Overlord. Thank you guys for watching, for those who sticked in there, and hope this helped teach someone something about the game, or how to survive for a little bit longer in Wave Defense.